day and night. I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain what I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this madness, the magnet keeps attracting me.
There's a story of this wonderful poet to the stage. I met him several times. He's talented, he's gifted. I want you guys to give a big round of applause for P.O.E.T. Even though it's a
my name is a.k.a. P.O.E.T. stands for Putting Out Eternal Thought. And I usually start out like most of my performances with this piece, and because I explain to people that I'm an activist. You know, I'm an advocate. I speak to people that don't normally have a voice, and sometimes I get asked, so who exactly do you write for? You know, and I wrote this piece to kind of answer that question. And I want everybody to get started. I want you all to ask me, who you write for? Who you write for? Who you write for? I write for all the street scholars who never need a school because they're self-educated. Gotta heal the pain, so they self-medicated. Never see them for the acres, so we make self-reparations. It ain't stealing because they owe, and we ain't gonna collect that debt. We need to come together for the plan to unite and neglect instead. I write for those who complain about a 9 to 5. When you got single mothers like mine, raising 3 kids between ages 9 and 5, and still working 9 to 5. Some working 2 jobs, working 12 to 8 in the morning, making sure the kids got something to eat in the morning. This for the next Malcolm X, or Dr. Martin Luther King. Saying past the world, staying in vain. I know you're sitting in the dark, stuck behind the walls, but please, let these words shine through like the stars. This for those working on the story of their life, but haven't yet wrote the preamble. Alright, so you can use my life for an example. So many have the truth on pause, and are scared to play it. It's at the tip of their tongues, getting scared to say it. So for them, I narrate. Cops shooting us dead like it's illegal. I call them terminators how they exterminating our people. 50 shots should ring a bell. I write for Sean, the Gen 6. I write for Amadou Diallo. I write for all the natural born leaders who yet to find their way. For now, it's me you can follow. I write for the idiot. Those who close my eyes understand what I spit, I still speak for the hell of it. And to those who enlighten, it's for you especially I'm writing. I write for the deaf. If you can't hear, you can still read what I wrote. I paint pictures so if you're blind, you can still see what I spoke. I write to give hope. Hope to those who may be struggling from day to day, but most of all, I write for those who may feel this way and just can't come up with the words to say. That's who I write for. Alright, this next piece is like inspired by a true story. I know this girl through a friend of mine, and see this girl, she stutters like really bad, you know, to the point where it's almost impossible to have a conversation with her. And she has a lot of self-esteem issues because of that. She does a lot of drugs. And my friend told me at one time when she was talking to her, she was high, she wasn't stuttering, you know, and I thought that was crazy. Like, I thought it was amazing. And I wrote this piece, kind of like my interpretation of what I think she goes through. You know, and this one's called Stutter. So many thoughts running through my mind. I want to share them, but it gets hard at times. I don't often speak, but when I do, I expect you to listen. It's like my mouth is fortress, and my brain is the warden confining my words to this prison. Cocaine is my escape. It gives me what I need to break free. The freedom to share out of this world. I no longer speak with a stutter. I'm able to speak at will. Ask me to speak, I will. My words travel from conversation to conversation. The experience is worth more than any denomination. No need for your sentiments. I let a drug because it separates me from my speech impediment. I let a drug and the drug loves me. But until you walk in my shoes, you can't judge me. Not until you felt my emotional pain. Without cocaine, there's no emotional gain. See how it goes. Ideas, I have feelings, but I can't argue my opinion. All I can do is listen. addict, but only get high to express myself, to escape my normal state, because it makes me feel less of myself. Some people's only escape from this mean world is that night in the dream world. When my high rains, so is my self-esteem, and I don't like to sleep because I stutter when I dream. And the ultimate thing is not as bad as it seems. It's even worse. See, many people have two sides to a story, but for me, there's no gift. I'm just living with a curse. Thank you. Everybody know that I got a CD for sale. My debut album dropped in February, so I've been pushing that hard. I'm not asking no set price, just donations. If you want to help, I can really use that help, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, see me after the show whenever, these last speeches, I'm going to get out of here. I was a poet. I let everyone know it. I let my soul spill onto the page and to the whole world that I'd show it. I'd cook up some food for thought and put you on the ignorance diet. I'd instigate you intellectual riots. I'd speak for those who otherwise unspoken for, who opportunity doesn't knock, and when they knock, the door isn't open for. If I was a poet, I'd write a love poem to touch your heart. Then when you let down your guard, I'd spit a political poem that'll rip it apart. I'd say my words on a corner like dealers pitching crack rocks in crack spots. Let you know we ain't a race thing, because we also get killed by black cops. Forget the haves. You know, such thing as a have not. Just a have not now, because if you put your mind to it, you can do it. If I was a poet, I'd show you how. If I was a poet, I'd be a spoken word superhero. And each day I condemn a cliche till they no longer existed. I let my words push up against your ears till they spark new ideas from the friction. If I was a poet, I'd make you listen. And understand my words when you read them, you can hold and see them. They're so intense, even the deaf can hear them. It'd be like music to your ears. My words would be so fierce, they conquer your fears. If I was a poet, I make most poets one on the side. I'd inspire. I conspire with your heart to free your mind. If I was a poet, I'd try to save the world with every line. I'm a poet. So all in due time. Thank you.
Stand up. Talented.
He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.